Alright, so this video is going to be a little bit different. Basically, just going to be exposing myself during this video. And, well, that sounded bad. It's not going to be like that. But it's basically just going to be me, kind of telling you how I could be lying to you. And how I portray myself. So, let's just get into it. So as I record this, it is Wednesday, February 17th. I'll probably post this on Thursday, February 18th. But I've been really struggling lately, and I don't think that I have made that clear enough online. I think I portray this personality online of, relentlessness. And the irony is not lost to me that literally above my head is the words relentless painted up on my wall. When I say that I'm relentless, I am saying it basically to myself, to remind myself of who I want to be. It doesn't mean that I am relentless 100% of the time, 24/7. I'm currently struggling right now, mentally, physically. Physically, my knees hurt again. My knee, it's an old injury, my right knee, and my left foot is agitated again because of a run that I did this last weekend, which I'll show at the end of the video. But so that's the physical pain that I'm dealing with, and the mental pain that I'm dealing with is this basically body dysmorphia. When you look at my channel, you probably think, wow, he's lost 165 pounds. He's got it all together. He has succeeded at weight loss. But for me, in my eyes, sometimes I look at myself and I think, I'm still fat. I'm still obese. I haven't done anything yet. I'm still I still have that negative self-talk sometimes. And so I've been struggling with that a lot. And what I thought of is I don't talk about that enough. It's not that I'm trying to actively hide it or anything, because I feel like I've done a pretty good job of being as transparent as possible on this channel and on my Instagram, but I just don't feel like I've talked about it enough recently, and so I don't want to come across as having it all together or being 100% at all times. I am confident and I am happy with myself. I do love myself, but it's a struggle. And there are days where maybe that's not true, or it's a little bit harder. I have to work harder to dig down to that love because there's a base layer of negative self-talk. So I just don't think enough people talk about it in general, especially in this weight loss fitness field. I feel like most of the time it's just a bunch of motivation, which I am 100% guilty of, because that's the kind of content that I like. I like getting motivated from people like Jocko Willink and David Goggins and Nick Bare. Those three men specifically inspire me a lot. And so I want to mirror that behavior, and I want to, provide other people with inspiration as well. Basically, I just feel like I am kind of towing that line of being motivational and being misleading, because that is not what I want. All of my content this entire journey has been to bring you as transparent of a weight loss journey as possible. This is not some big cry for help or a pity party or anything like that. I just want you to know that if you're struggling, you are normal. It is 100% normal to struggle through this journey. I struggle with this freaking weight loss journey every day. And you would look to me and think that I am someone that has been successful in a weight loss journey, which is true. I can admit that I have had success in weight loss, but I'm so far away from my end goal and from who I want to become that it is sometimes hard for me to see that and for me to stop and recognize that. And so I appreciate you, and I want to be as real and as honest as possible. So that's what this is. Now let's time travel into something that is not advisable, because like I said, I have not been taking recovery seriously enough. I've been pushing the limit. I've been redlining too hard, and I decided to go for a hike wearing a weighted backpack on top of going for a 5K run later that day. All right, enjoy me being an idiot. All right, it is February 14th, Sunday morning. Valentine's Day, also known as BPN Community Run Day. Today, the entire community for BPN is getting together and running or walking or cycling, whatever you can do, all across the globe. We're just putting in as many miles as we can. So today I'm starting my day with a hike with my best friend Maddie. I haven't seen him in a year. Man, I miss this guy, so I'm pumped to get to see him today. We're getting up super early and meeting in LA to do the Griffith Observatory hike. So, morning hike with Maddie. This is a steep one. This is a steep one.
First hike in a year.
Yeah, man. It's been a year. It's been a hell of a year.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful view. And yeah, feeling this hike. Feeling it. Cool. Right. Got the crew here.
Hi, bud. He's all bundled up, ready to go.
About to have some flight. And yeah, we're in Huntington. Gonna do a 5K. Round out BPN Community Run Day. It's a little bit cold. A little colder than I thought it was going to be. But we're making it work. Hey, bud. Hi. Ryder's upset because the wind's blowing in his face. I'm upset too. We're almost done, bud. Half a mile, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we finished the 5K, barely. Ryder was having a little bit of an issue towards the end. He was crying about the last mile. And for the last like mile and a half, my left leg from my knee down was completely numb. Like I had to stop and loosen my shoe a lot. I've never experienced that before, but like my entire left leg below my knee was completely numb. Like I was touching my calf, touching my my shins, couldn't feel it. It's bizarre. It's like feeling is starting to come back now, but it was really weird. Anyway, the whole first half of this 5K, we were running into the wind, super windy today at the beach, and pushing a stroller into the wind. I mean, our pace was terrible because it was so hard pushing this stroller directly into the wind. It's honestly pretty good training for resistance. Meredith, how hard was pushing this thing?
Oh, I pushed the stroller for not even a half mile, and I appreciate you doing this because that was really hard.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult. It was surprisingly hard. So I'm gonna take the shoes off. I'm gonna throw my flip-flops on, and we're gonna get out of here. We were gonna hang out at the beach, but Ryder's not having it. He's mad at us. He's pretty upset. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that a wrap for the day. And yeah, but we added some miles to BPN Community Run Day. So all in all, it was a massive success. So, all right, let's get out of here. All right, that is the video. Thank you for watching. I know this was a weird, rambly video. I just needed to get this off my chest. It's something that I've been feeling and honestly have been feeling guilty about, because I pride myself on being transparent. And so I'm glad that this video is made and is out there in the ether to hopefully, again, help as many people as possible along this journey. So again, if you are struggling, it is okay. It is normal. I struggle. You're gonna struggle. This shit is hard. This shit sucks. And we're in it together. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm sucking it back in. Okay, we're in this together. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, send me a DM on Instagram, Focus Fight Finish. I am happy to help. I answer all my DMs because I want to make sure that you have, someone to help you through this. And I'd love to be that guy. So, all right. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.